And we are live, people. Let's make this live a great one tonight. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jackson Cooper. This is Coop's Corner. And by the title of this video, we're going to have a very good discussion. Make sure everything is set up. Where's everybody checking in from? We got 3 people in the house so far. I got a feeling we're going to have a good live today. Where's everybody checking in from? If you don't know, I'm currently in Nairobi, Kenya. Blessed, very, very blessed. Had a very productive day. But today we're going to talk about this situation that's going on, man. This is a learning lesson, guys. I feel like nobody's better to talk about it than me. There have been a lot of people that have spoken on this situation, but I feel like my opinion is going to be a little bit different on this one. I want to invite people to speak on this live. I feel like this is a discussion that we need to have. It's very important for the arena that I'm in, passports, traveling, things of that nature. So this is a very important subject. I don't want to give my opinion early because I don't want to sway people, but I am going to let you know that we need to support this live. Even if you just have $1, I don't really do dollars, but we got to support this live, man. I was editing a video, but I said, man, I want to talk to the people. So hit the Cash App, hit the super chat. Highly appreciate it, guys, and it goes towards the channel. So Christmas list, right? This is a traveler just like myself, and it appears that he's locked up abroad in Trinidad. Now, I've been to Trinidad, and it's not to be played with. It's one of those countries that I only have one video from there simply because of that reason. It's just not one of those places that you want to play around with. You got to be very careful how you move. And I feel like people are kind of beating around the bush on what happened. There's a saying that goes around and it says F around and find out. And it looks like that he found out. But, I want to get your opinion on was he rightfully imprisoned? All right. Was he rightfully imprisoned? Let me know. What do you think? And let me drop the link too, because like I said, I want some people to join this, because this is a conversation that needs to be had. Conversation that needs to be had. Okay, so I just dropped the StreamYard link. You don't necessarily have to show your face, but that would be great. But we just can't use profanity. So let's read some of the comments, guys. Christopher Boyd, Coop, what's going on, Christopher? Man, I hope all is well, brother. Black American watching from Arizona. I know it's hot out there. That's the only way that I know how to keep it, man. It's good to be seen, man. It is very good to be seen. Trini chiming in. Okay. Trini chiming in stateside. So you understand that Trinidad is nothing to be played with. You know what I mean? I was in what's the capital? I've been to so many places. Port of Spain. I was in Port of Spain, Trinidad, and you realize quickly that people are not playing out there. I mean, that's really anywhere. You can't play around, but I'm gonna start talking for real once we start getting some real engagement. Then I'm gonna really, because it's gonna be worth my time. But talking for free is not what I do. I'm just gonna be honest. But this was a quote that I looked up, guys, and it seemed to strike home. Tell me what you think about this quote right here. Ignorance of the law is no excuse in any country. If it were, the laws would lose their effect. because it can always be pretended. Now, if you have common sense and you understand that you're going to a completely different country, quote unquote, a third world country, and you're filming gangs, right? Now, you know, people can say that, oh, he was doing journalistic work. I can't with the gum smacking on the mic. I'm out. Well, peace out, brother. You never supported this channel anyway. I don't know you. Let me take the gum out though. That is. I just like to have fresh breath. Yeah, man. Once we start getting some super chats and getting some cash apps, we're gonna talk for real about this. We're gonna talk for real about this one. Ignorance of the law is no excuse in any country. If it were, the laws would lose their effect because it can always be pretended. That's why Thomas Jefferson, we know who that is. If you don't know who Thomas Jefferson is, he was the president, one of the most gruesome slave owners that there ever were. So let's just get into it, man. So Chris Musk's list has an advantage that I'm gonna just speak for myself. I don't have, right? And I really wouldn't want it. He can go through these hoods because he quote unquote looks different than the other people. If I was to go through these places in Trinidad, they would think I was like an intruder because I somewhat look like them. But Chris Musk's list, and let me stop saying his name because I don't do beef or nothing, but this is like a learning lesson. But this gentleman went through these neighborhoods and he thought that it was cool to film gangs, right? And that's putting other people in danger. That's not putting him in danger. That's building up his brand. And I'm seeing people that look like me caping for this dude. Now, I'm not going to jump out the window like I said just yet because we have yet to get any type of traction on this video. But I mean, what he did, man, is blatant. I mean, look, my dude Moses told me what it was. So Moses is from Kenya, right? Moses straight up said, he was like, Jackson, man, a lot of these Kenyans, you know, when they see a Caucasian person, they start to bucking their eyes and cooning. We gonna speak for real tonight, or what we gonna do tonight? I mean, like, you let me know. We gonna speak for real or not? A lot of these countries' eyes get the bucking when they see the man. Now, me on the other hand, I could care less. That don't got nothing to do with me. Listen, man. I knew from a young age that I had to move a certain way. My dad taught me that. He said, Jay, you can't do what other people do. All right. So I know that I can't play around and film people throwing up. Oh man. Yeah. Get the likes up too. Get the likes up. If you can't donate, which I know you can, because I see y'all doing it on other stuff, but yeah, get the likes up, man. So yeah, back to what I was saying, man. I mean, this guy is going around filming the most. Well, let me go back before that. So I saw this dude's he had like a different channel before he was doing travel stuff, and like he was sitting behind a desk, and it was kind of, you know, it's kind of weird. And then all of a sudden, like, people start cosplaying and, you know, putting on hats and glasses, and then they become travelers. You know, I don't have a costume. I don't have to cosplay because this is who I am. I've always been this guy, you know. But black people, man, we just don't support each other, man. We got to be honest. Black people do not support each other. That man is getting a lot of support. I'm pretty sure people are donating to like his Cash App and to his channel too. While he did something that was, I don't know, man. I mean, like that's that Brittany Griner syndrome. You know, Brittany Griner was like, "Oh, I didn't know the laws. I didn't know that I couldn't vape in Russia." What? You didn't know that you couldn't vape in Russia? See, me, man, you might think it's boring or whatever, but I do not play around in other countries. I don't play around in America, but I really don't play around in other countries. Filming stuff that you shouldn't be filming, exploiting people. Hey, man, you got to call it what it is. And like, if you disagree, man, the link is in the chat. Matter of fact, let me like pin this because somebody's going against this. I know they are. Let me pin star it. I starred the link, guys. So hopefully you can see it. I don't know if that means that it's We got 21 likes. We can get some more likes, guys. Come on. So yeah, plus like I'm seeing you guys saying that he was something about him in I'm pinning it. I'm pinning it now. All right. So the link is pinned, guys. The link is pinned. Anybody wants to hop on, because this is something that needs to be talked about. This is the only reason why like I'm doing this, because this is something that needs to be talked about. And yeah, this is a very serious thing, man. You know, I wonder if Trinidad and Tobago is really going to stand on business. And sometimes you got to make an example out of people. Because I'm going to put it like this. As you can see with the support that I'm getting, say that was me that got locked up. I know for a fact it wouldn't be half the people saying, "Oh, let Jackson go, let Coops Corner go. Oh, we miss him." They're going to say this was a dumb black man who did something stupid and got caught up, making an example out of him. That's what they would say. Come on, let's be real, man. Let's be real. And this is showing people that a lot of what's going on is coonery. It's a lot of chicoonery going on. I call it how it is. Let's read some of these commentos, man. So what are y'all saying? What are you guys saying? He was throwing money on people? Wow. He was throwing money on Muslims in Sudan. Now just imagine if I chose to throw money on people going to any country. I'm going to jail and people would they'll be so happy. Joker smiles everywhere, all over the YouTube streets. Yay, Jackson's he's in jail. But somebody else goes to jail. I see eyes get the bucking. Eyes is bucking. It's a lot of eyes bucking. Oh no, that man should not be going. That's a good man. That man shouldn't be going to jail. You ask me, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. Listen, man, this is 2024. People shouldn't be cooning like this in 2024, man. Like it's coons dropping out of the live right now because I said what I said. A lot of them out there. A lot of them out there, man. Oh, so they're going dipping. They're going deporting. Okay. Well, I mean, even if they do deport this guy, what's going to stop people from doing this again? Because it seems like this is what they want to see. You know, people watch what they want to see. He is a good guy. Hey, man, hop on. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to see. Somebody's gonna hop on. All right.
Oh,
So what you
cool.
got for me, bro? What's going on?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So yeah, man, out of Trinidad, born in Belmont. The law don't play that. Babylon don't play those games over there. Whatever this man was doing in this place. If you don't know the history of Trinidad, you see my face. African descent, right? Slavery about. Right. Now this guy, I don't know him particularly as a vlogger like that, you know. But if you're doing things like going into certain garrisons, territories that is gang affiliated, right? My father was a mason worker. Back there, they call it ditch digging, you know.
Mm.
But he dealt with certain bad men over there that paid, paid nicely, all of that shit. But the main thing, if you see, like my father, he would have me go along with him. And I was like 4 years old, dog. 4 years old lifting cinder blocks. When I would see things, my father would see things, handling business they would do. They just handle inside business. Father looked the other way. You understand? It's that simple, dog. It's that simple. In the same way here stateside. You already know the snitches get stitches, all that kind of thing.
Right.
But the thing is that this new generation, by them being fatherless or whatever they want to call it, not having the intel, getting on these smartphones and thinking that they're their own director, producer, their own lawyer, figuring that they have the law in the palm of their hands because they have a phone and figuring that that's going to protect them. As I was mentioning in your commentary there's another vlogger, not to go off subject of with this other guy, but there's another dude that's just as vicious, Johnny Somali. This man is
Yeah,
going,
yeah. I don't
this
I don't
dude,
want to talk about him.
oh my
Yeah.
God. But you see the direction that I'm going with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I'm planning on going to certain Asiatic countries like Japan. And the real only reason that I mention him, brother, is because when you start to go to those countries, if you haven't already done so, or anybody that's watching right now that has melanin on their face,
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Somali also has melanin on their face.
Mm-hmm.
We want to present a proper, approach because of our history. Because of our history, we already know that we have a very negative, and you mentioned that in India, when you went to India, how the
Right.
people them approach you when you was trying to get ice cream or something like that for your woman and yourself. They didn't really even acknowledge you like that, right? And you were being presentable, you were being respectful in the country, right? Of course you
Yep.
were. And then you have other peoples like this that's going into third world country causing problem. He lucky
Mm.
that he is in jail and not
Mm.
being, you understand?
Speak
All
on it. Speak
you
on
know what?
it.
All I say is petroleum, a tire, and a match.
Woo-hoo.
And the rest is history, dog. So he is lucky that he is actually in the clink of the parliament. You check what I'm saying,
I'm with you.
right? So
I'm
with
with you.
that being said, to any new travelers out there, right, that's trying to make a name for themselves as being a blogger or what have you,
Mm.
don't go to these countries. I don't care if it's a European, African, Asiatic. Don't go there trying to be a comedian. Take
Mm.
yourself seriously for one, and brush up on the history of the country. Brush up on the laws because guess what? You're paying the money to do so. You're paying the money to travel. Why would you want
Mm.
to get yourself locked up just to make an idiot out of yourself? And I hate to bring him back up again, but that individual that I was just speaking on,
Johnny
he's trying to,
Somali.
yeah, he's trying to run for mayor in Japan, even though he's been banned for the next 4 years from traveling there. But don't you know he has supporters in Japan because the younger generation, they're tired of the whole robotic, systematic, obey the law kind of, because you know how Japan is. When you see a stop sign, they stop.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Somali was saying, well, in America, we just jaywalk. He's trying to be basically like this mega mastermind of doing, and he said it in his vlog just 6 days ago. I watched it today, and it's so
Mm.
ironic, Coop, that you're mentioning things like this, and I'm watching it today, and that's why I
Yeah.
had to jump on here with you and
Yeah.
side with you to educate, like I say, the masses on what's happening out here. Black people, they figure that they now have a right or an ability to make a jackass out of themselves. But what that really does, it's infectious, it's cancerous for people like us that go to Mexico. And, I'm not sure if you heard the story about 2 or 3 years ago. A woman goes to get augmented. She was from out of Florida, and about 3 or 4 people went with her that were, black of African descent. Only 2 of them made it back because the
Oh yeah. Yep.
cartel ended up killing 1 or 2 of them.
Hmm.
They don't hesitate, right? They don't even hesitate. The black people that live in Mexico, that are Mexican, that were like us, descendants of slavery, they don't even
Right.
acknowledge those Mexicans. So if you see what the trend that's going on globally, right?
Yeah.
CNN's not going to even broadcast this. This is for us to know already.
Right.
This is
So
our
speaking of what you
responsibility.
said, so speaking of what you said about Johnny Somali getting support, right? So look at my channel right now. I got what 71 people in the building. I don't got no super chats, no nothing. So this is the
Yeah.
reason why people tend to quit what they do. But see, like me, like I'm not a quitter. So
No,
like
sir.
that's the thing. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, but like people can literally see it. Like if this was like another person's channel, like a color that looked like this,
Right.
man, them freaking cash apps would be jumping through the roof. Super chats jumping through the roof.
Right. And the
Like,
thing is that I don't want to discredit the channel by saying, just because of our melanin, things of that nature, because I got another vlogger that I follow. He's on more so car content, things of that nature, and he really doesn't get the support that he as well deserves. But the thing is that we know why we are being suppressed. We know why we're being suppressed, but
right.
we are alive and we still have to push forward now, don't we? We may not have all of the means. We may not get all of the support that we deserve, right? We know this already. But the point being is that based on the topic of conversation, when we travel to these other countries, when we educate ourselves and we go to these countries, we know how to present ourselves. Period, man. We are not supposed to be going there purposely trying to make again a jackass out of ourselves. I hate to repeat myself, but it feels like it's at this point, it's almost redundant. But the
Hmm.
thing is that people are making money, cats that's 22, 23, 24. They're making money off of this now because honestly, that's what a lot of the right wings want to see. They want to see these type of people like us making these sacrifices and they will pay them. Johnny Somali got paid in Bitcoin by China, from
Really?
what he says. Yes, like over $30,000 in China because China has a problem with Japan from history. So they
Hmm.
like the fact that Johnny Somali is making Japan look kind of out there. And
Wow.
yeah, it's the system is very twisted. And not only that, he even admitted how alt-right he is. He is very alt-right. He supports, because he's a Ethiopian, like a Ethiopian Jew, right? So he
Somali.
supports the right.
Um,
He's Somali and Ethiopian Jew. So
oh, okay.
his faith is Jewish, but he says more so that he falls for whoever is winning. So if
Hmm.
China, the country of China is winning, if they got the money, that's who he'll go with. So I'm like,
Hmm.
yeah, so you one of them. You one of those type. You would do
Right.
anything. And he even said he sold his soul to whomever while still wearing the Jewish Star of David on his blog. Still wearing the Star of David, and you done sold your soul.
Yeah.
That's how your so-called holy people go.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
just
crazy.
things to think about.
Yeah.
But
No,
the main
yeah, but
but the
guys,
main
this
thing
is
I
a
just
person
yeah,
from
go ahead.
Trinidad and Tobago. Let me just set you up again, and like, I just want you to just speak on the Christmas list guide just right before you go. But this is
Yeah.
somebody from Trinidad and Tobago who can speak on how serious it can get out there. I don't know when's the last time you've been, but I was just there last year, and I like being
Yeah.
able to. So just like let the people know how serious it can get and why he is locked up.
So, like I say, what and again, I don't know, say the allegations that went on with him to be truthful, but it's like this: if you're going into a territory or a garrison, and you are filming people, bad man, gangsters, things like that, and you got the gall to sit up there and do that. As I've mentioned before, you're a lucky one that the parliament, the people that police, come and lock you up. You're fortunate for that because bad man them could have really apprehend you, commandeer you, and be away with you. And now you're fish food. You understand? It's like, these are not empty threats, people. And no, I haven't been to Trinidad in a while, dog. I haven't I haven't jammed. I haven't been to a bacchanal. I haven't I haven't been to a fete over there in a minute, because I handle business here stateside. But I still keep my ears to the ocean, and I still hear the vibration that's going on over there. And you don't mess with black people like that. I'm just gonna call it like this. You're not dealing with. He's not filming Syrians. He's not filming an Indian Trini and things like that. You're not filming any other type of people. You're going to the place where it is of poverty, and you figure that because you look not as melanated as us, that you have the right to just step on in there. Well, again, that chattel slavery period is over, dog. And these bad men they will take you on. They will consume you, dog. So that's why I
Mm,
say again, you lucky, the man lucky that he is in the clink, as they say here in the States. You're lucky you're clinked up, all right? But let
yeah.
that be a lesson for everybody. Just be respectful when you go. I'm planning on going to Japan very soon. I want to make it my home, possibly. I definitely want to stop by in Kenya, same way. Come and check you and the family.
Okay.
Salute. You
You know what I mean?
understand? Salute to everyone out there.
Yeah.
Blessings. Yes, I
Well,
can.
man, appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, no doubt. One love,
All
yeah.
right. All right. So that was great, guys. That was a Trini telling you, man. Trini to the bone, you under dig. He just told you, listen, man. So like if this is journalism, so this guy Chris List is giving you guys journalism and showing the worst sides of Trinidad. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. But we got somebody else coming to the stage. Money Travels. What's going on, man?
What's good? I'm gonna cut my camera off because I'm in the operating room right now. So I'm gonna cut my
Okay.
camera off. You don't mind?
No.
But
So what you got?
yeah,
You got on it, man.
yeah. So for the most part, see, Christmas List is my guy, right? I'm gonna tell you why. He went when he went to Jamaica. I hooked him up with some people, and one thing I can say at the end of the day, for the most part, he always like when he went to Trinidad, he didn't just go into Trinidad and start filming. What he did is he had connections. So the people that he was filming, he's already was connected to them. Like the guy Bingo Smurf is from Queens, and he's with 50 Cent, as you know, and he was deported back to Trinidad. So he got connections when he going to these places. So I don't really think they would kidnap him or anything like that. But another thing is that the guy do this on his own dime. He never asked for money or anything like that. And then he give back. He helped several people in Jamaica as far as like with restaurants and stuff like that. If you follow the content, if people follow the content, they'll see. So at the end of the day, like, somebody is a journalist and going into certain places, they just doing what they feel their line of work is. Now, a lot of people that's from these countries see it as bad because they don't want to shine that light on their country. But at the end of the day, if you look at the ordinary citizens, even their own country don't even take care of ordinary citizens well. So it's not really like anybody shining a bad light. It's just that he just pointing out certain places that a lot of people who don't go there often show you. That's all I see.
Okay, well, this is a good thing that somebody disagrees with me. So I don't agree with any of that what you just said. Now, um, I'm gonna say that this man is able to go to these places because of how he looks. So let's just take me for example. Say that I wanted to have connections in Trinidad, right, or like in Jamaica, like you said. I wouldn't be able to have those type of connections because of my skin color. Let's be very, very clear. That's why I said that black people are their own worst enemy. They're able to, give this guy these quote unquote connections because he looks the way he looks. Now, you said that he doesn't ask for donations. I mean, he has the complexion for the connection. He shouldn't have to ask for donations. This world is meant for him to live. So, hold on, let me see this. Dude, the people told the truth. They have serious corruption. If you get on some hate and do something to him, it's unjustified. Sucker talk. That's why I eat the food, but I don't know. But yeah, so I don't agree with you, Money Travels, but I do respect your opinion. So you think that Chris should be let free, right?
Well, at the end of the day, yeah, I think it should be let free because of the, like I don't see no crime, I don't see no offense there. Like, it's the same. It's the same way with yeah, I don't see no offense there. I don't see no harm, no foul. Like he went there at the end of the day. He was a journalist, right? He came there with his passport. They let him in the country. Then, for the most part, he just filmed certain things that, I guess I don't know. I guess the government. Listen, it's just like this right here, right? Uh, it's just like this right here. For the most part, if I go into an area or whatever, I only can speak on Jamaica because I'm a Jamaican descendant, and at the end of the day, for the most part, I frequently visit Jamaica all the
Okay.
time. But for the most part, if I go to Jamaica and I film something bad or whatever the situation is, like what did I do? I'm not affiliated. I just went and gave interviews like a journalist, like a news reporter. The only thing I'm just not a news reporter. Like so, what's the difference? You got people do that all the time. What's the difference? I don't get it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
same.
Hey.
It's like this. If you was right now, if you was to go to Africa and start filming things or whatever the situation is, right? Filming
Mhm.
poverty or whatever the situation is, bro, it's no different. That's it. Like unless you're a part of it, you promoting it. Now, if he was promoting it and things of that nature, it'd be different. But at the end of the day, through all his journeys, he always say, these are the people living or whatever. And like I said, he always give back 100%. I always seen it.
Mm. Well, you see, this is the thing. People think that he is exploiting, though. So, like, you may think that he's not exploiting, man. But listen, if you got the camera in gang members' faces and other gang members can see that, that can start something real serious, man. That can start something real serious. So, like, you don't think that what he's doing is dangerous?
Yeah, 100% is dangerous because that anything could break out and anything can happen at the end of the day. But it's like a news reporter going to Iraq and film the Iraqis, things of that nature. That's dangerous as well. You know what I mean? You got news reporters to go into where they have war, right? And bombs being blown and all that. It's a dangerous job. So you're doing it's dangerous either way you go. But now here's the thing, right? Like it ain't even about like the guy who just was here. Like I think a lot of people just don't want that negative light on their country, but it's there, bro. In Jamaica, you got police kill people every day, right? They don't share light on that, but we know it's there. So we don't want to act and pretend. And you could take it all the way back to Trinidad, where they had the coup, and when Abu Bakr, if you're familiar with Abu Bakr, who he
Mhm.
was, and they took over the Black House or the White House, whatever you want to call it, in Trinidad. Like all these things has been going on. It's nothing new. It's just that now we're in an age of technology where things can be seen across the world. That's it.
But okay, so that was some good history, but we got to remember that it's other stuff that he could be showing. So if he's a journalist, journalists just don't show the negative. Journalists show the positive. Now, maybe he does do that, but he's in jail for showing the negative. And I actually support Trinidad for standing on business, man. Because I mean, if you have laws, you have to abide by those laws, man. It doesn't matter like your skin color, if you're giving people money, you have to abide those laws because if not, everybody's gonna break them, man. But I like really appreciate you, Money Travel, man. Like I like having opposing minds up.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And I'm gonna say this to you, right? And I'm gonna say this to you on your behalf. I
Talk to
feel
me.
at the end. I feel at the end. See, listen, I've been following you from you started, right? From the
Mm,
time you first started traveling and all that. I remember when you came with the videos and you was talking about how you worked at 9 to 5, and then it wasn't enough for you. You started traveling, and I watch your growth, right? And I do feel at the end of the day, people should support you more because of the travels and accomplishments that you made, right? And at the same time, we don't have certain connections like other nationality does 100%. So I definitely feel at the end of the
mm.
day, brothers should support you more, follow the channel, you know what I mean, and then give you an opportunity to shine as well, like other people, man. We need to come up. We definitely need to stick together. So I do support you on that 100%.
Man, salute, brother. Appreciate you, man.
100, no doubt, no doubt.
All right, man. Peace. All right, hey, man. Hey, from the horse's mouth, man. You heard it. I like having opposing thoughts. You know what I mean? 34 minutes in, not one super chat, not one cash app. Yeah, this will be getting ended very soon. I'm not going to lie. And, you know, like it's very unfortunate because this is a good conversation. So we'll be on for about 5 more minutes. Let's see who we have up. Hey, yo, BK, show your face for me really quick so I can know that you're not a troll. And then I'm going to let you up. Okay. All right, BK, what you got for me, man? You on mute? All right, we're gonna try it back, man. You were having some technical difficulties. Hopefully, like that's like not on my end. All right, there we go. Whoa, be careful what y'all saying in these chats too, man. So let's see what people are saying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Read that, y'all. CML does not do poverty in countries. Why not? I mean, let's just be real. So I haven't been to Europe all the way, but I've been through Spain, and Spain is not no like it was looking kind of rough. You know, you could easily go there and film that. Why not film that? It's there for you to film. It's there for you to film, but you know, you're not going to get money exploiting that. You're going to get money exploiting people that look like me. It's like the gentleman from Trinidad said. Listen, he could have went to because Trinidad has like a lot of different ethnic backgrounds there. So you got, you know, West Indian Trinis and other type of Trinis, but he went to the ones that look like me. So yeah, man, this is real deal stuff. So so she says Chris was warned by a lot of people living in Trinidad. They told him what he is doing is dangerous. He did not listen. Hey, he messed around and he found out, man. I didn't know that this gentleman was kicked out of Somalia. And see, this is why this is just so like YouTube is different, man. Um, this dude is able to travel to all these places. Like that's not cheap, like at all. Like just going to Somalia and Trinidad. So you know he's living a little bit free, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. To be fair, watch his vlog. What's in his vlog that like I need to watch? What's in his vlog? Because if it's, I mean, you know, I don't really click on videos that are like, I don't know. I just don't watch certain stuff. Yeah, he's making money. Yeah, he's making money. But if you know how YouTube works, YouTube is so like efficient, like it goes off a thumbnail. So like if the thumbnail is something that YouTube approves of, and hopefully you guys can read between the lines, then they're gonna push that video. They're gonna push that video. If the thumbnail, guys, we have 208 people. Somebody drop something on the super chat, man. Once we hit the 40-minute mark, I'm out of here. And this is a good live too. It's unfortunate, man. But you ain't about to play me. I got a video coming out today, though. Make sure you guys watch it. And now people are dropping out. Yeah, well, appreciate you guys for watching, man. Won't be doing too many more lives on here, man. Was trying to get lives done, but it's just not worth it. It is just not worth it. But I am liking the engagement, though. Let's just read some of these. I mean, let's be real, man. This dude looks like I don't know how old this dude is, but people are making excuses for this guy like he's some type of teenager or something. How old is this guy? I'm pretty sure he has like a Wikipedia or something. I'm just saying, if this was somebody that looked like me, it wouldn't be no type of care in the world. What's his age? Does anybody know his age? Salute for the first Cash App of the night. All right, we can keep this thing going now. Jesus. Okay. Salute. Let's keep this conversation going now. That's not gonna keep it going for too long, but we can talk now. Okay, so you said watch his vlog. Okay. I may be able to give it a watch. We'll see. So let's see. Man, this is getting people talking right here, man. Oh, so here we go. So this host, my name is Jackson Cooper. This is Coops Corner. Doesn't have any background. No, I actually talked to somebody who filmed with him before, and they yeah. All right, second Cash App of the day. Let's keep this thing going, man. And like this, I shouldn't even have to say this, but like it's not about money, man. It's about like I really do this like for real. Like this isn't my it's funny. I feel like I have to like explain myself, but like I've been doing this for a long time at like a high clip. But salute to UK for the Cash App. So I'm just asking, how old is the gentleman, man? You know, he got like one of them type of looks, like, you know, it's hard to tell the age on somebody like that. Yeah. As long, guys, listen, man. Nah, hey, salute to you. Salute, Molly. Salute. Listen, I don't mind opposing opinions, you know, because that's what keeps the conversation going. I don't really want you to agree with me, but listen, man, you can't go around filming people doing illegal activities and think nothing's going to happen to you. Okay, here we go. This is a good guesstimate right here. He looks like his late 40s, early 50s. That's not funny, but it is kind of funny. That's like a funny age gap. But yeah, he does look like something. I don't know. But listen, my man put on a bucket hat and some glasses and said, "Hey, I'm about to get some views, boy, and ain't nobody gonna stop me." Hey, show your face in the background for me. Okay. Also, you keep, bro, like I think you're a troll, bro. Hold on, dog. Like you keep like changing your name, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to ban you, bro. You're a troll, bro. I like remember you. But yeah, he does look and so like people, let me give you like another update and of who this person is. So the gentleman Christmas list, he's 45. Wow, life is rough. Christmas List is a YouTuber. I believe he's from Canada, and he has been detained in Trinidad, I believe Port of Spain, because he's filming stuff that a person with common sense would not film. But when you got that complexion for the connection, you tend to think that you can run through walls. And he found out you can't run through walls, big dog. They're going to cuff you up. Like, I know it's YouTubers that look just like me that are mad. Like, why is he saying that? Why is like Jackson saying this? Because I'm a Black American. I'm a Black American. Like, it's that simple. Like, I understand who these people are. And like, I don't misconstrue who they are. I know exactly who they are. I grew up in the belly of the beast. Yeah. My dad didn't play when they're telling me about, Public Enemy, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad, I'm cut from a different cloth. So, I sit back and I just look sometimes. I just observe the offense, and I'm like, man, these people really caping for this dude like that? Speak on it. Y'all just listen. If y'all don't know, I'm from the Buckeye State, Ohio. You would think most of these other YouTubers are from the Buckeye State. The way that they're cooning. Let's get to it, man. Hit that Cash App again so we could talk for real. You understand me? Let's talk for real. So Big Mike, I donated a couple of $100. He's one of my favorite travel YouTubers. Hey, man. This is deeply rooted, man. This is disturbing, actually. This is disturbing to me. And like, this live might not stay up because I deal with brands, But I'm not saying nothing negative, I'm just, giving my opinion. That's all I'm doing. I'm giving my opinion. But he said I donated a couple $100 to that dude. Whew. It's a cold world out here, man. Oh, man, salute, man. Morris Road in Cleveland. That's crazy, man. From the CO, baby. Columbus, Ohio, the CO. I love it, man. I love it. Let me see. So somebody said he didn't do it for views and to make money. I'm about to ask Wangeshi like, is she ready to go? Because we're about to go like do something like this. I mean, like, what are we talking about? He doesn't do it for money. So what does he do it for then? S and giggles. He does it for S and giggles. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. The wool can't be that much over your eyes, man. Or like, what is he doing to just out of like the kindness of his heart? And I don't wish jail upon nobody, but you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. I mean, what are we talking about? Like, people don't want to just spit the truth. Y'all are getting the truth on here. So Big Mike, you give $100 to this gentleman. Look through my catalog, and I'm assuming you're Black. Just an assumption. And you will want to support that. But salute to Toledo, man. I had some good times in Toledo. Glass City. Salute to Glass City. Facts, Pebbles. Facts, Pebbles. We got some people chiming in, man. We got some people chiming in like a wind chime, you under dig. I didn't say it. Pebbles said it. He is not a journalist. Because I'm telling you now, if my black butt went into that jail cell, y'all will call me everything but a journalist. You understand me? Everything but a journalist. Y'all call me probably a jackass. Y'all probably call me he was unjustified for going to jail. But she'll call me everything but a journalist in Jackson. Come on, man. We got to be honest, man. He is friends with, he does for charity. Oh, my God. Come on, man. Somebody said that, listen, why are we beating around the bush? I know why I'm beating around the bush, because this is my channel. Like, I'm not about to get my channel declined for nobody. But why are we not acting like this guy is able to travel the way that he does because of his complexion? Can we be honest here, man? Support the channel, man. Okay. Jigsaw, listen, man, like these comments are coming in very, very fast. So, okay, salute to that. Yeah. Okay, so somebody's saying if he's not a journalist, crypto's down. If he's not a journalist, why no actual journalist in a Trini doing what he do? Somebody hit the super chat in the Cash App so I can really talk for real. Somebody hit it right now. I want to talk for real on this. All right. So we'll keep this thing going until the 1 hour mark for the 2 Cash Apps that I got. I like respect people that support me. But let me address this. So some random comment said, "Oh, this is depressing, man. If he's not a journalist, why no actual journalist in Trini doing what he doing then?" I could bet all the money that I had that there are people doing much better work than him, but they're not pushed to the public the way that he's pushed to the public. Can I get an amen? See, people go off a subscriber count and think that means something. It does to a certain extent, but it's more so about what YouTube decides to push to the people. There are a lot of content creators who don't get the recognition that they should get. And you're actually looking at one right now. Salute, man. We got somebody else. I think it's my same brother, man. Salute for the Cash App, bro. We're going to keep this thing going, man. No, this is a different person. Salute, bro. We're going to keep this thing going. There are creators just like me who don't get the recognition, who are top tier. Let's be very clear. Salute for the Cash App. We're gonna keep this thing going, man. We're gonna keep it going for my strong. I probably got a strong probably 10 people who are in here who really support. Salute to y'all, man. For real, man. This isn't right now. I don't think people understand, man. I got the deck stacked against me. Let me talk for real, man, because somebody can learn from this. I got the deck stacked against me, man. Right? I'm a black man from America, Columbus, Ohio, to be specific. I went to Columbus Public Schools. Okay, another Cash App coming through. I went to Columbus Public Schools. Right? So I really come from this. I come from the mud, you know. Now, I'm not gonna act like I was, I'm not a thug or anything like that, but I was around that. Please believe I was around that. So why am I telling you that? So if I've been around those type of individuals, I understand that they don't want cameras in their faces because more than likely they're not able to go out and get a 9-to-5 job. They got to get it out the mud. I'm not going to expose people that look like me. People that look like me come from where I come from and exploit them. I'm not cut from that cloth. Never will be. Not for no views, not for no money, not for nothing. My name is Jackson Sidney Cooper, son of Jackson Henry Cooper Jr. I was brought up with morals. I was brought up with common sense. And I was brought up with respect and dignity. And what you guys are seeing, what y'all are promoting, that's not that. That's garbage, man. I'm gonna just like call it what it is, man. It's garbage, man. And I said that. Stamp it, screenshot it. It's garbage, man. When I went to Trinidad, I did a video on 24-hour food tour reviews. You should see some of the comments I got. They were like, bro, the way you eat doubles is making me mad. What? I'm putting light on your country, bruh, in a positive way. And you're saying that the way that I eat food is making you mad? Understand, like, people's mindset is completely screwed, bro. But if that dude is showing people waving, we're toting guns. Oh, he makes great content. He's a journalist. You know, I see why they had to get rid of Malcolm X, man. Because he was too real, you know? Too real. See, people like him now. They say, oh, Malcolm X is great. But when he was alive, people didn't like Malcolm X. People didn't like Jesus. Spoke the truth. People that speak the truth are not very well liked and not very well popular. Salutes for the Cash App. Salute, man. Yeah. Showing gang activity. Yes. Yeah. And that's another thing. Salute to Trinidad, man. Salute to Trinidad and Tobago, man. I gotta just say it. You messing up the church's money, homie. Like, you can't be out here showing the underbelly of somebody's society and think, oh, I didn't do. I got a call, guys. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just filming gangs, and that's fine. I was just filming the gangs. That's not gonna hurt nobody. The gangs ain't gonna hurt. It does hurt, man. Oh man, bro. This is getting to my spirit a little bit. Trinidad does not really depend on tourism. Right. See, that's true. So like I actually learned that when I went. Like, Trinidad is not, it's not a touristic place except for Carnival. But still, even if it's not touristic, right? You don't want that type of light shine on your country, bro. You got to think with like a diplomatic mind. You got to think like, I still want people to visit, right? And then when people show stuff like that and he has a big platform, that is putting a negative light on their country. And guys, you can also join the chat or with the link is pinned, because like I want to talk to some people, man. These guys are obsessed with doing hood vlogs. Yeah, they are. They are obsessed with doing that. But they're obsessed with it because it's making them money. It's getting them views. It's getting pushed. That type of propaganda is what gets pushed on YouTube. Unfortunately, um, we have to realize that. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. Trini British, are you from Trinidad, man? Do you want to hop on and talk to the people, man? You should hop on, man. Hit the link that's pinned to the top. Hit the link that's pinned to the top, man. Because I would want to hear from somebody who's from Trini. Trini to the bone, man. Trini to the bone. You under dig? Only 70 likes and we got 203 people. Let's take a break. Let's get your mind right. And hit that like button.
J. Cole. Mother Africa. Mother Africa. Come on. Mother Africa. I'm coming home. Welcome to Coop's Corner. Come along for the journey. It's a lifestyle and it's all about learning. I love you, Africa.
That was me. Written and directed by me. But oh no, that might not get the views because I'm not showing dudes doing this. And bang, bang, shoot them up, bang, bang. Oh, when will people learn? When will people learn that you're being exploited? Huh? What is it going to take for you to understand that you are being exploited? And if you're being exploited, then I'm being exploited. That's the way that it goes. Hey, let me address this. So, Buck, which YouTubers need to be careful? Which YouTubers need to be careful? No, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's watching. But the thing is, yeah. The thing is, man, you know, somebody gotta speak up, man. You know, I call myself a lion, man. A lion's not gonna sit back and run with the fray. A lion's gonna stand on his own and give his own opinions. You know, I've never been a follower a day in my life. You know, I'm just being honest. That's all I can be. That's all I ever will be, under dig. All right, let's see. He had a set. So hold on. So he had a court appearance today. So how did that go? And listen, I don't wish jail on nobody. That's what I don't wish. But if look at this right here. She's watching. The lioness is watching. They hit the CashApp lioness, but we haven't got nothing on the super chat yet, but it's all good. We're going to get out of here probably in 5 more minutes. But we're getting it cracking though. Ooh. Can I read? Can I still read, Jackson? Bail got denied. Now, I was told by my father, and I always mention him because I'm proud of him. He told me that, Jay, if you play P word, I'm gonna just let y'all guess it out. If you play the P word, you're gonna get effed. I repeat, if you play the P word, you're gonna get effed. That's the way that the world works, bro. You can't put out weird energy and then think that nothing's going to happen to you. It just doesn't work like that. It's unfortunate, man. It's very unfortunate. You know, I'm not going to say free nobody because, you know, that's just not what I do. But, you know, yeah. Hey, man, that's cry me a river, man. Salute to Justin Timberlake. Really, salute to Timberlake because he made the song. Wow, bail denied because he's a flight risk. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. Oh man, it's very unfortunate. Well, this has been a very, very good live. Y'all, wow. So if you want me to read your comments, man, attach that. But it's been some good ones though. It's been some really good comments. Oh wow. So why do you feel sorry for him? Do you feel sorry for me? Do you feel sorry for me, Cherry Blossom Girly? You feel sorry for me? What I've had to go through in this 37 years that I've been on Earth? That man couldn't walk a half a step in my shoes. I mean, yeah, like it sounds good to keep doing lives, but bro, like, you know, if it don't pay, it don't weigh, man. That's just how it is, man. Everybody in here put $1 on this thing, man. We could be on this live for 8 hours plus. Put $1 on the super chat. Now, if that put a freaking 10 piece on that, you know what I'm talking about? With a biscuit. You would do it for what's his name? CML. I'm gonna call him CML because I don't do drama, you know what I mean? But that's his name, CML. Nah, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't know you. Have you ever put in any work? I put in work. I put in work for real. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, beside the scenes. His lawyer's hands are tied. They have video evidence to corroborate the charges against him. Now, this is the thing. This is when it gets serious. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. You think that my time is free? I don't know you. Yeah, bro. Time is money, bro. Time is money for sure. For me, you know, right now, like you may not understand what I'm doing, but I'm in a different country. I'm in a different country. You probably wouldn't understand that because you're probably typing from a Dell computer or something like that. But not only a different country, I'm on a different continent. And yeah, man, like my time is valuable, bro. So that's how easy it is to get you up out of here. Look how easy that is. You see how fast you can just get a hater up out the mix? I mean, you can get a hater up out the mix real quick. Real quick. All right. Trinidadians aren't as passionate about this issue as the rest of the world is. He has his group here, but most of the country goes about their day. Yeah. I mean, that's what's going to happen in general, man. People are going to go on with their lives. This is just a topic that needs to be talked about because I don't want anybody who looks like me to fall into this trap because it's going to be way worse for you. I'm letting you know that right now. You fall into this trap of chasing views and wanting to get the most salacious stuff. It's going to come with a price. Everything you do in this world comes with a price, man. It's karmic retribution. You know? And yeah, so we got about 2 more minutes, man. These are some good comments, man. Wow. Hey, I couldn't agree more, man. It's a shame that I got to end this live though. Like, this is really, really good. This is a really good live. So you're saying that, so like, what do you mean by this? So are you saying that Trinidad police knew what he was doing and that he was set up? I don't know. Let me know, Jigsaw. Let me know, do you think if he was set up or not? See, one thing about me is this. I could easily right now be in Kenya, just going to places like, oh man, I'm in like the worst parts of Kenya. Let me do that. For what? Like, I'm not here to exploit people, bruh. That having morals is not a popular thing at this state in time. Speak on it. Speak on it. See, we got some smart people in here, man. See, people like you make me want to continue to live. And I don't like standing up on a soapbox, but yeah, man. Yeah. Let this sink in, man. Let this be a learning lesson that and salute to everybody that hit the Cash App. Some of you guys hit it multiple times, man. Salute to you guys. You guys kept this live going for how long it is. So take this as a lesson, people. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with you. Countries are not playing around with their image, right? Just like I wouldn't play with my image. I wouldn't let nobody, come and try to exploit me. And I don't think that you would let somebody come and exploit you either. So with Trinidad and Tobago, man, I'm going to say salute to you. You're standing up for what's right. And yeah, man. Woo, that's tough. That is really tough. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I can agree. Yes. But you see how the way you see the way that like the world works though, guys. This is the world doing this. Like this isn't like an individual person setting them up. So I understand what you were saying now, Jigsaw. I understand what you were saying. So this isn't, a person setting them up. This is the universe. And what's up with this guy, China Mac? I saw a video of him saying, I was robbed in Kenya. What's up with this guy, China Mac? So he's doing travel videos now? Salute to you, China Mac. I don't got no problem with you, man, but it's sounding very salacious. I've never been almost robbed in Kenya. And I've been to Kenya a lot, but I've never been almost robbed. What is he talking about? I mean, listen, man. The world is going to keep going if you go to jail or not. So you got to remember, man. I don't think people heard this comment. Let me see. Yeah, hit the like button, man. Not only hit the like button, we don't got 100 likes. Come on, bro. What is this? Like, what do y'all take me as? That's disrespectful, bro. We don't got 100 likes for me. Y'all need to look at my catalog, bro. I'm not about to sit here and be humble and all that. Nah, sometimes you gotta let people know what you do. Like, that's crazy. That's real crazy. But somebody said Trinidad needs help. What are you talking about? What type of help do they need? How was he helping? Let me know how he was helping, putting the camera in front of men who were probably throwing up this and doing that. How's that helping? Let me know. Let me know how is that helping. Because in my opinion, that's only shining a negative light on a country that doesn't want that light shined on them. That's a fact. That's a fact. So listen, the contents of those videos can reasonably be construed as, yes, exactly. Listen, man, the dude knew what he was doing, man. I'm not about to sit here and cape for this dude. You know, I'm not about to cape for nobody. I'm not a superhero, so I don't got a cape on for nobody. But especially somebody like, I don't know. Let me get some water though, man, and like wipe this camera off. And once again, salute to the people that hit the Cash App. Salute to you. You know, you got to do good business, man. You got to do that good business. You know what I'm talking about? Drink water, people. Drink that Wawa. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Their only light is Carnival. No, that's not true. Trinidad has a lot of history, man. If you didn't know that the steel pan drum came from Trinidad. I know people don't want to hear stuff like that. They rather hear bang bang shoot 'em up, but that's not what this channel is about. So yeah, man. I mean, listen, we got a grown man and his and people are making excuses for that. Listen, man, join the panel. Let me know. Join the panel, man. Should have way more engagement than this. Let me do this. I'm about to drop the link for anybody who doesn't agree. If you don't agree, come holla at me, man. Just keep it respectful. Keep it respectful, but let me know why you think that this man should be freed. You know, he didn't do nothing wrong. He was a journalist. Oh my God, he was a journalist. I know people are probably waiting like, oh, Jackson's going to do something that's going to get him locked up too. I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm a brand, buddy. And I think long term, you know. My birthmark is a turtle. That's my birthmark. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, all of this little fast-paced stuff is cool, but it doesn't really last long. Let's see. Ain't this the same Coops Corner who went to Jamaica and went downtown? Well, let's like break down that comment. So I did go to Jamaica. Now, Jamaica's a country. So I don't know if a country has a downtown or not. I've been to Kingston. I've been to Ocho Rios. I've been to Montego Bay. If you're speaking on my Kingston video, that didn't show any people holding up guns. And if you look at any of my videos, any of them, there's going to be lessons in every video. You're going to learn something. Yeah, I don't think so either. You're going to learn something from my channel. These are facts. You're going to learn something. But I don't want to keep this live is lit though. This conversation is needed. This is a needed conversation. Y'all should hop on, man. Somebody should hop on. Daughter of Yamaya. He had it planned to visit the... Wow, man. I didn't know that. I don't even like I did know that. I'm from America. Guys, I am from the belly of the beast. I don't hold no... I know who these... I got to keep my channel, man. Let's just say that I know. I know very, very well. Yeah, man. It's addictive, man. He had it planned. And I don't even watch stuff like that, so I wouldn't know that they had that stuff planned. But listen, man, you see the way the world works. Just like when you see those elephants attacking like people that are sitting down and eating like in them African safaris. Typically, they're attacking people that don't look like me, because elephants are smart and they have memory of their history. They know who did them wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be people to secure the country, but what's that got to do with the country being exploited? I want somebody to come up that doesn't agree, man, because like it's a bunch of y'all. Come on, man. Come on up, man. Talk to me. Talk to the people. The people want to see interactions, man. Talk to me. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know what he did wrong. But not just him. Some of the people that support this dude, they don't think he did anything wrong. Oh, he's just a grown man, but he didn't know. It's been all these countries. No, but I didn't know that filming gang members was bad. I just didn't know. I'm just a good old man. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. Not a tear has dropped. Not a tear has dropped from my eyes. You under dig? You know, I'm safe. You know, I'm safe inside of it. I'm not filming gangs and doing stuff like that. But hey man, hop on, man. Listen, hop on. Narcissists, please hop on. Talk to the people. Tell them why you should free that person. Tell them why. Tell them why you should free this person. Yeah. Listen, man. TBI, bro. Hit the super chat, bro. Visual multimedia, hit the super chat. See, bro, because like these like comments are very important, but you have to understand that they see this as like, oh man, this guy just on here talking for free. You got to understand the optics, bro. You got to understand the optics of this, man. I'm getting a sore throat from talking to y'all. Are you in Trinidad, Miss Shania? That's crazy. She said he really thought people would protest by the police. And you know, I don't really find it funny. Excuse me, guys, it's kind of late here. I don't really find it funny, but man, salute for the Cash App, brother. And it's the same few people, man. Salute to the people that get it, man. That's all I can say. Oh man, you should definitely visit. Yeah, get a book a consultation with me, and like we can definitely work something out. You should definitely come and visit Kenya. You should definitely come and visit Kenya. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yes, I am. Hop on, Shania. Hop on. You don't have to show your face. We just want to hear your thoughts as a Trini. I'm about to put the link back in the chat. Right now for Miss Shania. This is a Trini woman, and she has an opinion. What about him? What about him? What about that person? You let me know. And I gotta remember, man, like I have people that really look up to me, man, like on some real stuff. And I have older people who watch me that want to see me do good. So I can't really wild out the way that I want to, but I just know that I have people that watch me that respect my content. So I have to respect myself. So the locals say that he did nothing wrong. Wow. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna let that one breathe right there. I'm gonna let that one breathe. And matter of fact, while I'm here, because somebody just put, dang, I miss Kenya. Let me say a prayer, because I'm blessed to be here. Allow me. God, thank you for allowing me to travel. Thank you for allowing me to use my common sense, for having the parents that I had to raise me to understand that chasing clout is a very, very short-term thing, but remaining humble, doing right by people, and staying in your lane, that could take you a long way. I want to thank you for allowing me to have my health and being able to travel and see 23 countries across 4 continents, and to inspire people that look like me to do the same thing, God. And I want everybody watching this live, even the detractors, to stay healthy, stay blessed, and to always live life. Always live life. Man, that feels good. That feels good, man. So, listen. I wanted Miss what was her name? Miss Shania to come on, but maybe she's shy. Maybe she's shy. No one belongs in jail without a definite reason. Huh. So you feel that he doesn't have a reason to be in there. You should hop on, man. You should hop on. Let us know why he doesn't belong in there. Because the Trinidad government, they think he belongs in there. And that's what matters. You mess with their country, you mess with that black and red flag that goes perfect with my freaking patent leather jacket. I wanted to get a picture so bad when I was in Trinidad with that freaking flag, man. But I didn't get it. I had the bread 11s on too, fresh, you had to dig. So I'm exploiting. What am I exploiting? Let me know. We could talk to the detractor. This is why the people that support me, this is why y'all need to support me, because the people like this don't even really know what I do for real. I've literally changed people's lives. Facts. Facts. Like whole facts. I have literally changed people's lives. It's not for everybody to know, but I've had people literally tell me that what I've done has changed their lives. So, it is what it is. Hey, hop on, man. Oh, dog, listen, you know that I'm not a confrontational guy. If you watch my channel, I just want to hear an opposite opinion, man. That's it. I respect everybody's opinion. This could happen to anybody if you do stupid stuff. If you do stupid stuff is going to happen to you. So you are absolutely correct, my friend. But you can also, that's like me saying, guys, y'all should celebrate me, man. I haven't had a drink in 39 years. I mean, 37. I just aged myself. I haven't had a drink in 37 years. That's because I've never drank before. But it sounds better when I say, hey, guys, I haven't had a drink in 6 months. People are like, oh, man, that's great. But if I say that I've never drank ever in my life, then they're like, oh, whatever. So listen, if you do stupid stuff is going to happen to you. That's the way that the world works. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. That was easy. Well, salute, Ryan. I appreciate that. Where you from, Ryan? If you don't mind me asking, I know that your last name is Chung. Where you from? Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Bville, just show your face to me in the background real quick so I can make sure that you're okay. Nubian, show me your face very quickly so I can make sure that you are not a troll. Come on, Nubian. You might have a bonnet on, but it's okay. Okay, she's not gonna show her face. So Bville, what's going on, brother? Talk to me.
So what's up? Good afternoon, Coop. Salute, brother.
My man. Salute to
All
you,
right,
man.
this what I want to say. Um, I could understand the part where if he's exploiting people and he's breaking the rules, getting locked up, right? But okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate just for a second, right? Say
Sure.
if there's a vlogger like you. Say for
Mm-hmm.
instance, you have family in Jamaica, right? And you out there in Kingston or Trenchtown and you're just filming. You're unfortunately your family lives in an area that's not prosperous out there. They can snatch you up like that too. I mean, it depends. Now, you could go to a country and they might be doing a big gang investigation or something like that, and you're not even aware of it. You know, I don't wish jail on people just because. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. That's just my own personal thoughts and opinions and feelings.
It's,
I don't know if people know what the bing is or the shoe, but that's what they got that brother in. He's there laying on the ground in a cell. No cot, no blanket, no pillow, no nothing. Now I could see if they incarcerated him, okay, you did something you wasn't supposed to do. Put him in a regular cell and put him in population. This brother's in the shoe in Trinidad.
okay, okay.
That's kind of harsh. Now, if he's exploiting someone, even if he's exploiting someone, he still doesn't deserve that. Everyone has the right to a free trial. You know, in a trial, a shoe in a trial is not the same. I mean, a shoe in a prison cell is not the same thing. I mean,
Mm,
some people feel like he's exploited us. When I say us, you know what I mean. I don't know. I never really watched the brother that much to see, but just catching the backstory. And I looked at the first time you and Razor Rays were talking about it, and from
mm,
what I've read so far, I started watching some of his videos, and I'm not gonna lie, I've seen him go to places and help people. Now, all
really?
that's yes, children, school, book bags, stuff like that too. So, some people are slick. They'll do that to make it seem like if something like this happened, oh, he helps the people. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, and I'm not saying that's not what he's doing. But just from me being a brother from Brooklyn, New York, I don't wish
Mm,
jail. I don't wish jail upon no man that doesn't deserve it.
mm. Man, this was a good positive convo, man. I could tell that you're like a smart brother, and I'm gonna still disagree on some of the stuff, but I mean, like you do have a point. I mean, you don't want to see nobody being in like an inhumane situation. Um, but listen, man, you going to these foreign countries, man, they are not playing with you, man.
Yeah, you
Like,
have to respect. Yeah, you have to respect where you at. You have to respect their culture. There's so many things that entails going to another person's country beside pulling out a phone and a camera and start filming. There is.
mm,
There
speak
really
on it.
is. And I think that we have taken advantage of that with the social media thing. But there was I'm kind of older than a lot of these guys that follow these forums, but I remember there was a time, like I think it was the early 90s. Trinidad was up on they had the international courts on them for how they treat prisoners, their own
Mm,
people. So it's a bigger picture than what I'm saying. And I realize that, and everybody needs to respect everybody's country. But I don't know. I think him being thrown in the shoe is kind of harsh to me.
mm,
I Now they'd have put him in a regular cell with population, all these people talking about he's plugged in and he's hooked up. If they threw him in a regular population, then he shouldn't have to have no fear mingling with the people if he got all these hooks ups and connections. But to throw that brother in the box like that, I think that's kind of harsh.
Man, respect to you, man. You might want to be his lawyer, man, because you might have sold me for like a slight second. You know what I mean? But
Nah, I
yeah,
just try to be. I just try to be honest, man. I just try to be honest and truthful because to me, I'm not gonna lie, and I like you, Coop, with the things you be doing. You and your lady, you got me looking at you, but it looks like you was seeming his complexion took you in another direction. But this can
it
happen.
did. It did.
Coop,
I mean,
Coop, this
yeah.
can happen to you, bro.
I know it can. I know.
Wait, can I chime in quick?
Yeah, yeah. Talk. What's your name
Yeah.
first
So
off?
look,
Who is this?
yeah, I'm Kaizoran Empire, over here, right? So let me give context, right? I'm a Kenyan, originally, but I lived in the UK for several years. I decided to come back to Kenya because of Pan Africanism. However, I got myself involved in a fake case. I got accused of stealing laptops and stuff, worth over $5,000. I'm facing a criminal charge right now that can lead to 7 years. Never did
Whoa.
any of that. Yeah, all legit true, right? I'm still in the case right now. It's been 3 years. Nothing ever went
Excuse
forward.
me, bro. You said you didn't do none of what you're being accused of.
Obviously, yes, 100%.
Okay, go
What I
ahead.
can say is, when you come to these third world countries, you need to understand that there's a spiritual difference. I never believed in spirituality until now. Some of these people, not all of them, are looking for either quick cash, right? So I thought to myself, I'm not going to get myself involved with poor people because I thought spiritually they're going to be looking for quick cash up, right? Quick sale. So I involved myself with rich people. The issue with that is now they thought I was a dusty, and they obviously were unable to sort of place themselves accurately. So they were the unspiritual people. So all I'm saying is, if you come to third world countries, don't have too much fun. Don't get to know too many people. I know, from the West, you kind of come from a culture where everyone's busy. No one really gets close to anyone else, and you want to connect. But unfortunately, some people are just not spiritually sound over here, and there's many reasons why. So people are going to accuse you of things that you have never even attempted. No evidence, no nothing. And the criminal courts here don't really care about evidence because it's a different system. I'm used to the UK. I've never even been arrested in my life in the UK. But I come here, I'm here for 1 year and a half, and somehow I got all this trouble from nowhere. Again, nowhere. So I'm just saying, be very careful when you're doing this whole passport stuff. I've been stuck here for 4 years right now. I can't even travel. And it is what it is, right? But unfortunately, that's just the situation I got myself in. And I blame myself in the sense that I should have.
Okay,
Well,
can I ask you a question?
I had to hold on, bro. Hold on, because I had to mute him so I can ask so I can kind of like interject. So first off, where are you stuck at right now? Because you kind of just went in without
I'm in
explaining.
Kenya. I'm in Kenya.
Okay, okay. Are you in Nairobi?
Near that area, yes.
Okay, okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay,
Yeah, so
so
I mean,
I'm sorry. My
go
question to
ahead, go.
you is my question to you is what part you play in portraying being looked at as a dusty? I,
Mm.
I,
Oh,
I don't
right.
I don't hold on,
Good
hold on,
question.
hold on, hold on, bro. People, we're humans. We live off perceptions. So what my part, I'm not saying you did or I'm not saying you didn't, but in your opinion, what do you think or what did you do or how did you portray yourself for someone to look at you as a dusty?
I was simply saving money, living in a bed sitter instead of living Kilimani, right? That's the point. The simple fact that you're not spending money over here, because people here are very judgmental, as I mentioned, spiritually speaking. So that's it. I was saving my money. I was making money, saving it, but people think that that's the reality over here. And I'm just saying, here people don't know about logic. They don't reason. Like I've tried reasoning with people here, it just doesn't work.
So you telling me they just saying he look like he don't spend no money. Snatch him up. He's a dusty. That's what you're saying to me, bro?
No, it's a setup, right?
I'm listening.
Army guy, hop
Oh,
up. Army guy travels. Come up to the chat.
Excuse me.
so let me explain, right? In these third world countries, things are analog, right? No one has cameras anywhere. Everyone and I think they do that on purpose. So no, there's no cameras anywhere. They go with the word of people. And over here, police act like mercenaries. The first person to report something and they get paid a little bit of money, that's who they're going to listen to. That's just how things work here. It's mercenaries. So what happens is, the security guard studies you, okay? You never give them a small change. So they think, you're a bad guy, right? Because you never gave him things. So someone sets up a crime, then blames you. And then the other guy, because again, you don't spend that much money, they think you're dusty. Now, if you spend money, now they're going to scam you in a different way. They're going to try to now put a fake crime so that you can pay. Either way, unfortunately, is what it is. You shouldn't just engage with random people in third world countries. It doesn't do anyone any favors.
Okay, well, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. My uncle got an old saying. He says somebody peeing on the side of the road and blaming it on the dog. Yeah, you been in Kenya? Have you been in Kenya?
I'm here now, man.
Right.
I'm here.
Are you paying security to stay out of trouble?
No.
All right.
No, sir. But man, hey, this was a great convo, man. Appreciate you for hopping on, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, I'm gonna jump off so you get some more people on. Thank you, man. Stay blessed and stay safe, man.
Appreciate you, bro. You too. All right, now.
Okay, peace out.
My man. Now listen, me and him had opposing. Okay, Desi, like I see you in the back. I'm gonna let you up in a minute. We had opposing thoughts, but you see how men can talk. All right. Men can talk, but I'm not gonna lie, this is not sitting well with me. I'm not gonna lie. There's not one super chat. Now, y'all better thank the people that hit the Cash App. There's not one super chat, bruh. That looks bad for my image. I have an image to uptake. I don't care how you feel about that, but it's the truth. Perception is reality. Come on, man. Put something on the super chat, man. All right. We got somebody in the back coming up to the stage. How's it going, Desi?
Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hi. I'm just calling from UK, London.
Ah, man. Salute to the UK.
Sorry, go again?
I said salute to the UK. So what do you have for us?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that, I've been watching his videos, but what has he done to make the people upset?
Right. So you have a lot of noise going on in the back. Man, you might want to turn some of that down.
Well,
but
it might be my fan from my computer. I'm using a desktop. Might be the fans.
No, it sounds like it's some background noise. But so what he did was this, man. He went to a country and was filming gangs. This is what I mean. He went to a country and was filming gangs, and Trinidad wasn't happy with that. Yeah. So they locked him up. So yeah.
Okay, that's why. But this is what I don't understand. He can go and do that in Brazil, Jamaica, and all the other countries, but why Trinidad?
There you go. See, yeah. But so listen, this is why he did Trinidad, because, and this is just hypothetical. I don't know. This is all hypothetical. This is alleged. Yeah. I believe that he did that because he knew that was going to be the most salacious and that he was going to get views.
Correct. Yeah, because they keep on saying that Trinidad is the most popular place. So I think the police didn't want to other gangs to see what Trinidad's all about and to see how strong they are. I think. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You have a point. You have a point with that.
So I'm probably the same that I know you can show other gangs, oh, this is our gang. What's your gang look like? So I think he was showing the video to see where the other gangs were kind of hiding out and showing where they're living. So it gives an idea of the other people to kind of investigate.
So while I have you on, let me ask you: are there any gangs? And like, I already like know this question, but this is for my audience, just to make
Mm,
a point. Are there
yeah,
any gangs in the UK?
there are gangs in the UK, but they keep to themselves.
Mm,
Yeah, they
interesting.
keep to themselves. Really.
So those gangs wouldn't. So hold on, those gangs wouldn't be comfortable with being filmed on camera without having like ski mask on. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
no, they would have ski masks here. They will have them. They're covering the face, but they won't. The well, the police down here wouldn't go and compromise saying, "Oh, you can't film that and publicize it on YouTube." You're allowed to do it.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you just keep to yourself. Keep to yourself, then you're okay.
okay.
Basically, yeah.
All right, man. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna let some more people up, Desi, man. Appreciate you though, brother.
Okay, man. Yes, I'm watching you live anyway. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching.
All right, man. Peace out, man.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
All right, man. We got the UK checking in. All right, man. We got our first super chat. What in the freaking world? Salute to Philly Yardy Vibes. Salute to you, my brother. You just kept this thing going. Y'all really don't know who I am. Like, like I know that sounds, I'm sorry, man. That sounded arrogant. But come on, man. Put some respect on my name, man. Salute to you, Philly Yardy Vibes. All right, so person in the back, I just need you to show your face just to me right now so I can make sure you're not a troll. And then we can pull you up to the front. All right, they're not showing their face, so you can't come up. That's how that goes. So what are we talking about here in the chat, man? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, guys, man, if you want to hop on, the StreamYard link is pinned to the top of the chat. How many likes do we have? 127 likes. Yeah, get these likes up. I'm about to go check on. I'm about to check on something, and I will be right back. Oh yeah, just join. Okay. Oh God, all right. We're still here, guys. Give me a second. Life goes on. All right, we're back. So let me know. Let me know who wants to see Nairobi, Kenya at night. Who wants me to show you guys Nairobi at night, man? Let me know. Let me know. Uh-oh, we got... Ooh, he's a millionaire. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. And if you're new to the channel, man, check out my content. Because there's probably some people in here just because of the title, but I got some quality stuff on here, man. Show it. Okay, one person says show it. It's only one though, man. I'm about to click the link. Yeah, Army guy, man. You probably got some Army guy. Yeah, you need to subscribe. Like, I need like more people like you on my channel. You probably got that paper, man. Hit that super chat, Army guy. But now let me show you guys, man. I'm about to show you guys what Nairobi is looking like at night. Now, I don't have like the best view, but I'm gonna show you what I can. Just because I'm a good brother, man. I'm a good brother, you know what I'm talking about? So let me flip-a-roo the camera. I'll be feeling like an old man whenever like I do this. All right, here we go. So flip the camera to the back. There we go. So yeah, guys, this is Nairobi. Like I said, it's not the best view, but you can see the, you know, beautiful skies, man, African skies. But what y'all can see is all these apartments getting built everywhere, man. If you're thinking about coming to Nairobi, Kenya, just know it's a lot of developments going on. Like it's cameras, I mean, it's apartments everywhere. So getting built. So yeah, man, this is Nairobi, Kenya, man. Let me try to give you like another view. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Try to give you guys another view, man, because I don't want somebody to show me. I don't want to just sit in there. And this live, bro. Like I was like supposed to go to the store with my girl, but I didn't even go because it was live. But let's go check this part out right here. Check this side out. It's a lot of Nini Sasa, you know what I'm talking about? All right, let's go. So yeah, man, this is Nairobi. You got a nice little spot right there to eat at. It's still open, you know. Yeah, man, that's Nairobi right there, man. That is Nairobi. All right, we're back. Yeah, I think I'm about to end this thing though, man. But listen up. If y'all are good, okay, MIC is in the back. You don't gotta show yourself, MIC. You could hop off now. What's going on, brother?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
What's going on, man? What you got for us?
I'm from Trinidad. I see you talking about Trinidad here. I'm in Trinidad right now.
Speak on it, man. Like, what's going on? Like, what are people saying about this?
Yo, listen, if the world looking for Trinidadians to go and protest for Christmas list, it would not happen, right? It have reasons why. Because the police will fire live ammunition at us. They don't use rubber bullets. They don't use like shields and stuff. So if we go out and protest, they will fire live shots at us. So that's why most Trinidadians rather stay home and just, because we have nobody for us, because anybody trying to help us, the government shut them down. Like you see what went on with Christmas list. You understand? And it's sad to see what's going on because most of every single video he posts about Trinidad, everybody, all the gangs was complaining about the government.
Right.
Yeah, they had it ups, but mostly they was complaining about the government. You know, and not only that too. Right now, we have no kind of money coming in the country, and tourism is the only thing that bring money to the country at this moment. And knowing there's the land of carnival, the motherland of carnival, and these things, you know, because what Christmas do, it could jeopardize carnival next year, right? You understand? But that don't give the government no right to hide the truth because they could fix it. But the problem start with the government. That's why they don't want to fix it. You understand?
Okay, let me bring up we got another person. Army Guy Travels is up here. So like both of you, well, like Mick, you're basically saying that you don't think that Chris should be in jail, right?
Nah, Chris shouldn't be in jail. But the government don't care. They're more scared of getting catch. They're more scared of getting catch of the corruption because if the wrong eyes see that video, right? People will start to the people like the people who charge of the Caribbean. Like you don't know is UK and UN and them in charge. If the wrong eyes see it, them could do an investigation on the government and they could be charged. They could be, get, with all this money going, we're talking about billions of dollars missing. You understand me? In Trinidad, there are people hungry, there are people missing daily. It's all around, and not just one. It's not just the guns. It's all around. Any corruption you can think about, it's all about the border in Trinidad. You understand?
Okay. Army Guy, what's going on, man? What you got for us?
So I've been to Trinidad, and it's one of my favorite places in the world. But what this gentleman is saying is true because a lot of the people that are in these areas don't have a voice. And Chris kind of
Yeah.
gives them that voice. Is it all of Trinidad? Heck no. Trinidad's a wealthy country with amazing food and amazing culture and amazing people. But this is another side that the government's trying to hide. And they're just trying to silence Chris.
So you don't think that Chris made a mistake by filming negative parts in Trinidad?
No, you got to show the good and the bad.
To me, I think he did a wonderful job. Honestly speaking, I say he did a wonderful job because 2024 is a year of truth, and even if they try to hide it, it will still come out before the year out. He was this was the universe sent him here. He wasn't just sent here. That's how the universe does operate through the energy. Everybody loved Chris down here. All the gangs, he been to my hood. People respect him. He not doing anything bad, but with this, the people of Trinidad want a voice. They have a voice and they want people to hear them. And the government keeps shutting our voice down each and every single time. Keep shutting, and when they're lucky that, honestly speaking, they're lucky they didn't unalive him. They're lucky they didn't unalive him because it will have reached that. They will have kill him, take his phone and do what they have to do. But everybody started wondering which part because before he was missing. The police didn't report a report that they locked him up. He was missing first. You understand me? And that was sad because if the police take him, they shall say, they take him. Because police will take you for their joyride and kill you, I live in Trinidad my whole life. I can tell you, police will take you for a joyride and kill you. I experienced that myself already. Police put me in the back of the Jeep and think, I said, brother, you done already lock me up. And it are people looking for me to be in the police station. So if I ain't be in the police station, your ass is grass. And he had was to turn the vehicle back around because he was crying me in the forest to kill me. He was crying to the forest.
Appreciate you, Mick, man. I'm about to let Army Guy talk and I'm gonna slide off of here, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I go on. Respect, man. And
Respect,
but
brother.
if you could, wherever part I don't know what country you're from, but Trinidad need help. You understand? Man, they need people to listen to them because the people down here,
yes,
nice
sir.
people and thing what.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Peace out.
Yeah.
All right, so Army Guy, what do you think about this? What do you think about this comment right here?
I don't know. I mean, is it part of real life in Trinidad? I mean, that's a question you have to ask. Like when I went to Trinidad, all my videos were positive, but I also respect people that show the other side. Like I live in Colombia now. Half of my videos on my other channel, my Colombia channel, are in the hoods, the worst hoods in Colombia. And then I also show the nicest, richest, firest areas. I want to show both sides because where most people live isn't in that 1%. But I
Okay.
feel like in Trinidad, what happened here, and this is just my own opinion. I feel like the cops didn't want to do their own job, and they figured if they picked up a YouTuber and took his hard drives and his laptop, they would have all the intel. They'd have years and years and years worth of intel on every single gang in the country, all in one arrest. They lock him up, they take his stuff, they download everything before he even gets to talk to an attorney. They have every single intel, every face, crimes on camera. There's stuff he didn't put on, I know he didn't put on YouTube. That's on his, but he kept it for himself. They may have said, "Hey, don't publish this." You know what I mean? Like because I've interviewed in places where the guys are like, "Hey, you can publish this, but if you publish this, you're going to have problems." So you don't do it. But if they take his hard drives, man, they've got intelligence to lock up everyone. That's what I think
Okay.
happened.
Listen, I like hearing opposing opinions, man. That's what I like. So you're in Colombia, right? What inspired you to move there?
Yeah, I live in Bogota. I used to
How
work
do you
here a
like
long
it?
time ago, and when I
Okay.
retired, I decided I do. I'm moving soon, but I've kind of hit my wall with some things here. I'm not really fitting in as well as I thought I would, but for the most part, this is an amazing country with a lot to offer. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, hey man, salute, man. I hope you stick around on the channel, man. Check some stuff out, and appreciate you, Army guy.
Definitely, dude. I'm gonna go watch your stuff now.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, guys. So listen, man. This live has been very interesting, but I see a super chat from my man Bville E. Stay safe and stay up. I couldn't have said it better myself, brother. I appreciate you, man. Man, that helps the channel, man. It helps the channel. And I appreciate it, man. I really do. All right. Nah, Mick was cool, man. He was telling us about, yeah, hey, if you know, you know. But you gotta just let people talk. Let them talk. You know? That's what I do. I let people talk. And yeah, but everybody has been respectful so far. So that's all that matters, man. And this is a lesson too, guys. Typically, if you lead with respect, you're going to get respect back. These unmelted go to black countries showing these young men in gang activity because yeah, absolutely, that's what happens. Right now, salute to Christmas list because we eating off of him. Just being honest. But excuse me, man. I'm off of here, guys. It's getting late. Support the channel, man. Continue to support. God dang, I gotta post a video. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here, guys. But appreciate you, man. And stay up. Travel, man. Travel, but be smart when you travel. It's your man, Jay Coop, aka Jackson Cooper. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Nairobi, Kenya, baby. Woo.